Dear, dear, are you awake? Please, say something to me. You've been out again for too long. I don't know what I did wrong this time, but I'm trying to make it better now. I see that awakeness in your eyes come fully forward. Dear, you missed it. You missed Christmas. You were out again for too long, except at the wrong time. That's a shame, isn't it? It is our first Christmas together, however. So I saved it all for you. I don't have anybody else to give Christmas with. I killed everyone that I knew and loved to make this all possible for you, dear. I care so much about you. I love you too much just to, soil it on other folks and all their petty little gifts to make themselves happy, like cheese graters or dining kits or, all that garbage, right? I care about the true value of Christmas, and that's being with those that you love, and those people that I knew didn't give a shit about me, unlike you, dear. You mean so much to me. These times that we've been here together, the times that you don't remember, that only I remember, some things that I did to you. Anyway, all of these add up into wonderful moments. So I have a couple of gifts that I will give you later, though. But I would like to tell you about them. I made a photo book. I made a photo book of us together. You'd be outside and you'd be running around enjoying your freedom, your restricted freedom, but you were so happy. You looked so wild and you looked so gleeful to be outside in your freedom. And so I had to capture these moments, and the moments that you were actually happy with me and not being annoying. But family members are not perfect. Even the ones we have to create for ourselves, even the ones who are not blood, are usually better than those who are. Because those who are blood expect more. They've always told me, Lyle, you need to get a haircut. Or Lyle, you need to stop staying inside all day long. Or Lyle, get off that damn computer, you fuck. But I didn't care about them, and nor do I now. They're 6 feet under. So they can't cry to me from hell now. Or heaven. Who the hell knows, really? They're all damned to me. So, shall they be damned by Satan himself? Anyway, that's a negative topic. Today is Christmas. Well, your Christmas, that is. I wish you would stay awake more. Your body is weak. You need to stop. You need to stop that. We aren't spending as much time together because of you and your weak little body. But that body is precious. I wouldn't change it for the world. I am so attracted to that body of yours. There's something about it, Just the shape, the feel, just everything about it makes me very warm inside. So, the photo book, yours to glance over and enjoy, yours to remember all the happy times, or to see those happy times the first time while reading the book. Because you weren't always the strongest test subject I've ever had, but you're definitely the one who has been more persistent. Your body has withstood all of my tests so far. And quite frankly, I'm getting bored of how successful this has been. So, I will explain to you one of your gifts later. Okay? Another gift for me to give you is, a contact for me. So you always have me in case you might be in the other room, you might be outside in your play space, limited, but you can always contact me whenever you need. This device will not have any other features but that, because you do not need anything else but me, okay? Hope you understand that. You do not need any other people. You don't need a gentleman other than me. They might be better than me in size, but that's it. They're all idiots, all retards. They're not passionate like I am, dear. If you can't see that, then surely you are blind in the mind. I have done everything I can to make you happy. It might not always be for you to be happy, but I assure you it is for your greater good, for your betterment of your life. Because trust me, living that 9 to 5 in that town of yours was not getting you anywhere. You don't have a degree. You're not going back to school. You haven't done anything but work stupid, simple jobs. And that pisses me off. Why do you choose to exist? You don't choose to live. You choose to exist, making minimum wages at these stupid jobs that serve no actual practical purpose. You know, you're gorgeous, just the way you are. But that brain of yours could sure use a replacement. If only I could take out the stupid part that you had in there and put in a clone of mine, you would see the world in a much better light. But, of course, I would just have clones of myself and that wouldn't be fun. I enjoy your resistance. It's cute. I think it's adorable. I think it's so cute when you try to resist. Because it's just futile. I never let your muscle strength be able to lift anything more than 30 pounds. And that's because I might ask you to help here and there, but all these doors that I have require 50 pounds of force. So, minimum for you to even think about budging them. So, it doesn't matter who you were before I had you. You aren't strong now. Those muscles that you thought you had will fade because they are now not being used. You don't understand how long it's taken me to get to you and to get this far. I might leave things out when I speak to you, but that's on purpose. There are plenty more I could inform you of, but we'll save those for another time, yeah? Something else that I have for you is your very own endless supply of nutrient rations. These will give you everything you need to survive. They'll give you your vitamins, your minerals, your your calciums, your potassiums, all that shit. That probably falls under the categories, but I wanted to specify. And, of course, just enough protein, but not too much. Like I said, those muscles will be the smallest. I don't like the weird bingo wings, you know what I mean? When I think of wings, I think of chicken wings, and I think of tearing the flesh off the bone, stripping it apart, and devouring it, and digesting it. I love wings, don't get me wrong. Chicken wings, not fatty wings. Okay? So, you will be perfect. You have been good so far, but you will be perfect in my image. Would you like some water, dear? Yes, no, yes, no. Come on, I know you're thirsty for something. Whether it's one thing or another, water is definitely one of them. Come on now. I know you're not partial to water. Everybody needs it. Suit yourself. Oh, now you want water. Okay. There you go. Slow down there. Slow down. Yeah. There you go. Now I'm just gonna... Okay. Whew. It's sure been nice to talk to you again. I feel like you're a stranger when you go away. I know you exist, obviously, that you're here with me now. That's obvious. I'm not an idiot. I wouldn't have gotten all this arranged for you if I was an idiot. But I can see that sometimes you're checked out. But there are no hotels for your brain to escape. Do you hear me? I'm not allowing you to do that. You will be at attention to me at all times. Merry Christmas, right? Merry Christmas to me. I'm giving you all these things, and you think it is okay to just, just leave mentally. No, I've never said that's okay. And I never will be. I have so much control over you that I could choose to control you entirely, but that's no fun, right? You're not a robot. Robots don't respond perfectly either. They're fully controllable, but they don't respond perfectly. See, full control is an idea that is impossible, but we like to think that we do have it. But I know I could have full control over you. There's just no doubt about that. I have science that even the government would be begging my ass for. But also the government would probably shoot me for a few things that I've done. But anyway, it's all in the name of science and all in the name of love. I do love you, no matter how much I might scold you, dear. You're just too precious for me to hate. Other folks might be loving to me at first. They might think, "Aw, you might have some problems. Do you need to go to a hospital, sir? Sir, do you need to go to a no, I think you're the idiot who needs to go to a mental hospital. You don't even know what the hell you're doing." So, and then they start getting rude, and then I have to kill them, and usual throw the body in the acid and all that. I think we talked about that before. I don't think you were comatose for that, but we talked about it before. I talked to you, whether it be your body or you, but it is what it is. I hope that you have been accepting this lifestyle, because there's nothing else left for you. There is no more you out there. Okay, you understand that? I just hit you with some pretty serious stuff right there. You don't exist to the rest of the world right now. When it comes to Social Security, when it comes to identification, when it comes to work history, you are gone. You've been deceased for however long. I might be a genius, but I can't remember everything. I have to put all of my mind towards taking care of you, keeping everything off my back, making sure our life is safe together. You've been pretty patient. We've had to transfer a couple times through houses. I have multiple houses that I have connections, okay? Let's just say over time I've been amassing wealth. And I'm going to let you in on a secret, because I know you won't tell, right? You won't tell a soul. I've got blood money. I've got blood money, bitch. I've got, people's lives under my belt for money, okay? I'm not a hitman, per se. People aren't paying me, okay? I do the dirty work myself to reap the benefits immediately. I find a target. They have the money, cool. I wipe them out. I clear their name off everything. They don't exist. I make millions. Of course, that money is well spent, because I do have to work with people to help me clear the names. It's not entirely a one-man job, but how I earn my money is a one-man job. You see, I'm not your average Joe. I'm not your average Lyle. I am insanely smart when it comes to planning everything. But I do it all for you. Now, I think we should move on to our final gift for you. I've been rambling on for too long, but I think you understand. You've been away for a while, and I've been alone, and I've been thinking that for the joyous occasion of Christmas, and of course, we're going to clarify one thing real quick. I am not religious. Fuck religion. It is a stupid idea that is impossible. One thing cannot control everything. I've studied it before. I've tried to become a god, but it is not possible. One man cannot do everything. One man is in control of everything. Everyone is in control of their own. Okay? I believe in man being able to accomplish things himself. There's no God. Don't beg for a God. He does have nothing to give, even if he exists. He fucking hates everyone. But I don't believe in religion. I believe in humans dominating, and that's it. But for the sake of giving and love on Christmas, I like that idea. And what I'm going to give to you for my grand gift is freedom. Complete freedom for one day. That's it. It's plain and simple. You can go out and get the hell away from here. You can go. You can just go. I will reverse those weakening drugs, and you will be at normal health. I've been taking care of you, so, you can go. Just whenever you want. Just let me know, and you can go. But see, I hope you can run. I really hope you can run, because my New Year's resolution is to make your new life a living hell if I find you again. And chances are I will find you again. When I say healthy, I mean like a scrawny 10-year-old kind of healthy. Good God, you don't know what your body looks like. You haven't seen a mirror in months. So, if you aren't taken in somewhere as like this weird child without a parent, I just think you'll collapse and die. But, I'm giving you a chance on the spirit of Christmas to escape. So, I hope you take this generous offer into consideration. Whether I come down here in 24 hours and see you still here, or I come down here and see the place torn up because you're so mad, you just destroyed everything I owned, it just gives me even bigger reason to come and bag your ass. So, it's all up to you. Do you want to stay, or do you want to leave? I'm giving you the choice. You just gotta give me the word. But I'm sure that big brain of yours has to think about it for a while. So please, do think on it. I want you to think on it. Take the grace of Christmas. Your time starts now, so I hope you make the right decision. Just know that I love you, and I will take care of you if you stay. I have no intent to hurt you if you stay. So, I like to play, so I'm giving you this choice today. Whether I see you or I see what was you here, I'll be alright. Okay? Put that pretty brain to use, girl. I know you can. I love you. I'll be back. Whether I see you or I don't see you, I will see you eventually. Don't gotta worry about that. Bye now.